Hello guys, market just opened up. I am gonna take some shorts here. I'm trying this new strategy, um, this three touch trend line. So I do like it here, for short here to go keep going to the downside, respecting this one line. It broke this, and let me get in here, and I'll explain a little more. There we go.
Order filled.
And the Nasdaq. So I met Tori Trades in Nashville. I was there a little while ago, and I just looked into her strategy. I know she's big into this three touch, which is basically when a line touches, it touches it three times, um, and then it depending on where it is. Once it breaks three touches, it's able to follow her strategy. So I'm trying. Let me see what else. I've been studying it the last couple of days. There you go. That's what I'm looking at. So it's better to look at it here. There we go. So see this line right here. He touched one touch, two touch, three touches. So once it has three touches and it breaks, you take that short. So here it finally broke, but I can't swing because it's a prop firm, so I have to hold it. But you hold it here, and then it keeps going down, and your stop loss is the opposite line. So from here to, and then when this white line breaks, that's your stop loss. So it's a very interesting strategy, and I'm really liking it. I wanted to give it a try. See, we're already in profit here, so I'm liking it. I'm trying to try it out. Let me see if I could try to do the same thing over here on MNQ, so we can kind of look at it better. Let's see. So, oh no, that's why. There we are. Okay, so the line was from here. There we go. So, and I do it thing, meaning it broke. There we go. And then the stop loss is there. And then we'll do that white because it doesn't have, it has one, two, not three touches yet. So my stop loss here would be around there. Actually, once it breaks that, actually it would be, and then we'd probably looking to, as long as it keeps going, you just keep moving your profit up, 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 which is a very interesting take. So I just want to give it a try, see how it works. I've tried it a couple of times and it's worked a couple of times, and I wanted to see how it works here. And which I want to just give it a try. I don't know. My usual strategy is kind of falling knife, kind of taking opposite trades. So I will keep doing that, but I did want to give this a try just because I did like it. I was working on my YouTube over here, as you can see here. But I want to give it a try, see if it starts breaking up here, then we'll get out. But I did want to, if, as you can see here, if we follow her strategy, what she was saying, so right here, we would have taken a short, and right now we would be in profit because we would have taken it around here. But obviously I can't swing because I'm in a prop firm. So, you know, so maybe I should have taken just one to kind of give it a try. But we're back at break even. Let's see what happens. As long as this keeps going down, it keeps respecting this white line, you just keep moving everything up. So, you know, you can keep going down, you know, but and move everything move up. So I did like it. Want to give it a try, see how it goes. I might take one off just because I want to. Let's take the less risks. So actually, let me take one off. Let's see. Let me buy one. Yeah, just I want to take less risk and not so much because it's. I mean, I'm trying something new. I wanted to give it a try, see how it works. So let's see if it keeps going down again, and I'll take one or two off depending. Just because again, I don't want to take so much risk. But it does work for her. I've seen her make a lot of money. And like I said, I did meet her in Nashville. Oh, here we go. Now we're going down. There we go. So we went short.
Order filled.
Took one out there, guys. You know, no money. I just want to take less risk. Just because I am trying something new. So I just want to see it. $75 loss is a lot better. So, but I might even take another one. Just because I want to see kind of how it works rather more than making money on this. So yeah, let's get one more, buy one.
Order
There we
filled.
go. That's a lot better. Again, I'm not trying to make money. I just wanted to really retest it and on the account that we had today. So there we go. Now it's coming down. Perfect. Again, once it breaks this white line, that's where we get out. That's our stop loss. So that's why it's here right now. Because if it breaks, actually, it really should be around there. Because if it comes back now and it breaks, oh, actually, it should be around there. Yeah. And again, I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to see how it works. So I'm going to leave it here right now, and then I'll come back and kind of show how it works out. Hopefully, it comes back down here and gives us $100. That'll be a really nice, good start to the strategy. She does do a lot more long-term, meaning like she looks at like a week's worth of data. But again, I know she does prop firms, but she has her own account. So she can swing, so it does help her out. Unfortunately, we can't do that, so we have to look at it in a much smaller scale. So I'll keep it here and I'll keep moving it down, and then I'll come back once we're about to close so you can kind of see the result of this. All right, we'll catch you in a bit. All right, guys, back here another like 10 minutes or so. It did break these white line, so it stopped us out. $15 loss because we took two of them at like $11 or something. But I like the strategy a lot. I am going to try it maybe tomorrow again. But again, just going to give you a heads up of what I liked and what I was trying. This was again a NASDAQ. I did like this. Just wanted to see how it went. And maybe we'll try it again. All right. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Back here. It's around 7 p.m. I'm looking at gold right now. Again, I'm trying Tory Trade's new setup. I really did like it, and gold right now, and this hourly, see 1, 2, 3 touches, almost 4 actually, and it's breaking now here. So I am gonna take a trade here. I'm gonna go short here, and then the line that is gonna respect that is gonna be. Let's see this. Put this in the 15-minute. Yeah, so it's gonna be this line right here. As soon as let's see, look at the 5-minute. There we go. So we had it here because that's what it was. It's this high basically. Yeah, I'm gonna like it here. So I'm gonna go short, and then if it breaks, just I really like this. Based on her strategy that I did like. I did try it. I'm gonna try it out here. I'm only gonna go with I think I'm just gonna go with 1 or 2 to see how it goes, because I don't want to go too high into it and then get, if it pumps up and then we get stopped out for whatever reason. So as you can see here, now that 5-minute, 15-minute finally closed. So now this is trying. We are breaking. So I'm gonna take one here.
Order filled.
Stop loss is probably around there because that's where it would actually continue. Actually, let's put it right there. I'm okay with losing $40, and then stop loss. Take profit from what I'm learning is from her strategy. For me, it would be like right here, like right there around 33.28. But from what I'm seeing from her is that you keep this and you just ride it all the way down. Possible. This kind of would probably see some resistance, just because it's the next one up, the next trend line. So I'm gonna keep it here, guys, and see what happens. Whoa, we're already up $30. So let's see here. Obviously, it keeps going down more. I will go ahead. Hopefully, this keeps going down like this, and try to get as much as possible. So maybe I should have gone with 2 of them, but that's okay. I like it here. Stop loss is there. We'll see what happens, and I'll come back again. Alright, guys, we're back again. I added another one by mistake, though. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew. I was trying to add one around here because this, as you can see, this is support here. We're back to break even right now, but I was trying to add one right here in case it did come back down and broke this. I wanted to add another one to keep trying to do it, but I just put market sell here like an idiot instead of actually waiting for it to come back down and put it here. That's okay. Just wanted to let you guys know. If it comes, I'm not trying to make money. I'm trying to try out this strategy. So I'll probably sell it around here, honestly, just to get out. Where is it? So we sold. We gotta buy one. If it goes down a little more, I'll sell it just so. Just because I don't want to take that much risk. But yeah, I'm still looking at this. It looks good. Seeing if it comes back up. Come back. Trying to see if it comes back down a little so we can get out of one. But no, yeah, I like this strategy. I'm trying it out. See if not, I'm so you have my other strategy, which is support and resistance, trying to catch the falling knives, which works well for me. Not really the last couple of weeks, I guess, in this account, but it's how I trade, and that's how I've been able to trade pretty good. So we'll keep it there. Let's see here. I mean, if this goes how it should be, this candle should shoot down and then just break that yellow line. But again, I don't want to do it yet, so just won't, huh? There we go.
Order filled.
Here you go. Now I got one left. Again, I was just trying to get out of that just two because I don't want to do it. That will be my stop loss. I did move it there. I think if it goes back up there, then it might keep going up. So 27, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can keep going, and I will keep you guys updated. All right. All right, guys. So we're back here again. I'm gonna take one off here. We just shot down crazy. That was great. So I'm gonna buy one here.
Order filled.
Yeah, well, that was a crazy. We just sold off, really on gold right there. I'm gonna move my stop loss to there and just keep it going through here. I really like that. That was some nice trading. That was up $100 there now. That's crazy. So when I just keep it going here, I guess her strategy is really working now. So I'm gonna put it up here. Actually, let's put it. I sold one, so I like the confirmation, but I did get out one just because I wanted to take some profit. Stop loss is now at 50, which would break us even. Again, I'm not trying to make a ton of money on this. I'm just working out her strategy, seeing how it works. So because it broke this resistance, hopefully it should come back. Maybe touch this and come back. But I have a stop loss here if it starts breaking up. But I'll keep you here. All right, guys. So we're back. Did flush like I said. I did move my stop loss to around 17 here, which would be breaking not only this line, this trend line, but it would also be breaking this previous support. Right now I just hit it. It missed us by a little bit. But I'm gonna keep it overnight. I'm going to bed soon, so I gotta just let it go. Let it ride, so hopefully it keeps going down. I am gonna actually leave my hopefully I'll wake up, what can I say? In between bed so I can go ahead and check it, but I'm gonna move my profit to here. And the only reason why is because obviously you can see here, this is some resistance right there. But also because if this drops and obviously you can hit it here, come back down and whatnot. So hopefully we can grab another. I only have one left, so I should have maybe kept both of them, but it is what it is. If it comes back up and hits that 17, we'll still be green for the day, but I really like it, guys. This looks extremely bearish right now. I like it a lot. But I'm going to leave it here, and I'll wake up throughout the night, and hopefully I can catch something. And if I do, I'll just snapshot a picture or maybe do a video because I don't want to be doing a podcast overnight. But great. This is, I think, second or third try trying her strategy, and it worked very, very well. So I liked it a lot. So I'm going to keep it. And like I said, if it hits us red, it hits us red. I'm okay with that. That was the what we were thinking of here in the 5-minute right there. So, we can probably delete this because I don't need it anymore. So it's a little more. Same thing with this. Delete it because, it might go up and go all the way over there. But I don't need it right now. This is kind of what I'm looking at right now since we dropped. So, Yeah, like even here now. So now to me, like this looks like it's even less now because it's starting to drop now. So if it breaks above here, to me that would be that it's breaking this trend line. So I am gonna I see like makes me want to just keep moving my stop loss up, just like 9, right? Yeah, because if it starts breaking up there, then you're breaking this trend line already. Here it kind of just touched it. It touched this and then came back down. So I'll leave it here. $9, risking $9 to hopefully wake up tomorrow and this will probably hopefully bleed, and we'll go from there, guys. I will see you either in the middle of the night or tomorrow morning. All right. All right, guys. Just before I go to bed, I was looking at Nasdaq, and it's also doing the exact same thing. It's breaking 1, 2, 3. It's breaking on the hourly. It's kind of late right now. I should have gotten it around here, but I'm still gonna take it. Just one though, on the Nasdaq.
Order filled.
And hold it overnight too. And this is gonna be right there. Let's see if it breaks. I like this support here, so I'm gonna try to aim for that. Let's see. Yeah, from here. So, yeah, I should have gotten probably when this broke. Probably even when it retested right there. Probably that would have been the better entry. But I did like it, so I am gonna give it a try. Very, very tight stop loss. If it hits us, it hits us. Let's see. Technically, it should be right there. Because once it hits, it would hit here, going up, and then it breaks. So, $45, which I'm fine with. Again, I'm testing this out. I just want to see how it works. I think we might. What's going on with gold? So I have 2 positions open right now. Gold, which we said we left to here. It's back to break even. See what's going on here. See, it's coming back up, so it might actually just hit us right here. It might hit this and then come back down.
Order filled.
Oh, there we go on gold, guys. So you saw it right there. It got hit on gold. It is breaking. So we're done there on gold. And then on the Nasdaq, we have this position now that we did get in. Again, I did get in a little later. Maybe I should have waited. But I do like it here still. Based on what we're talking about. Down 44. So let's see if we can go ahead and break this and keep going. And the reason again why I'm playing this is because you have 1, 2, 3. It broke 3. So now it should technically right now keep going down all the way. This trend line respecting it. So we'll see what happens. Keep trying, keep going, and see. And seeing how this works for us. Even if we come out red on this trade, I am again trying that out and seeing what's going on. So let's see if we can make some money and just kind of really get the hang of this strategy, which I really did like. Very different than anything I've tried. Put it here at 40, guys, just because I'm trying to just see, because if this jumps up, it really should be a little higher, just because this goes up, touches the line right there. That's where it would touch right there. So, and if it keeps going up, that's where it would break. So that's why it should. That's your stop loss. Right there. And that would be. We would come out break even today. But I guess we'll leave it here. Hopefully it starts really pushing down and we can, wake up to some green. But I did like it, guys. It was a nice trade on gold there. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. So here, as you can see, it's 5 in the morning. I took this by mistake. I wanted to take 1, and it ended up taking me 5. So I was at the gym at the moment, and I ended up taking it. As you can see here, it was down. Obviously, we hit the stop loss on our MNQ in overnight. So that's why we were 0. And here, as you can see, I obviously lost the trade. It went up against me. Again, I was already in 5, so I should have maybe taken some off as soon as it went up, but that's okay. Little later, as you can see here, I actually did like it still. It was still below this pink line. But this I'm actually intentionally meant to take 3 down. So that's what I liked. And I took 3 shorts here to see what if we can still keep going down. And that's where it was. All right, guys, we're back here. I'm back on my computers. We're up around $72 or so. Unfortunately, took that $200 loss, which it wasn't really intended, but we are back here, up almost $100. Looking hopefully for this to keep falling and make some of that money back and make some more. I do have it at 540 here. Would love to keep going even down, but I have this stop loss as we were talking about. So if as long as it doesn't cross that, we'll just keep this position on throughout the day. We'll see what happens. I think if we can break this right here, that yellow line, that's a great. I think that's a great movement because that's a nice right here is a good support. So if it breaks the support, if it breaks the support, we're really gonna go down. Hopefully to this area or so, which would be really nice. But 8:30 news just came out, guys, up $140, which is great. We're just gonna keep it going again until this line breaks. That's basically what we're looking at. Let's see. So we do have this new white line here. This was the other. So if we were gonna put it there, that would be our new stop loss. So it would be like right there. I'm just trying to I'm still finagling with this. Let's go with 30 minutes. That's what I was looking at. There we go. So there we go. Is that it? Is that correct one? Because 15 minutes would be there. So 30 minutes. But then we go to the hourly, which is this, of $130. We could move our stop loss here. That way, if it crosses this, but I'm still liking this. I think if you flush down a lot, that's when I would really like to make it. But we still got some space here, so I'm gonna keep it there. See what happens. So this is still gonna keep going up because this can still turn around and come back and actually go up and hit us. See this, the white line would be right there. So above that, then we're really gonna keep going. But up around $150 right now, guys. We're just gonna keep it going. We might see some of this. See the support right here, kind of some of this right here, and then flush down a little lower, which would be great. But we're gonna keep it here and see what happens. I do have 3, so you know what? I am gonna take 1 here, just because take some profit.
Order filled.
Yeah, take 2 out. Just try to work this out. The risk is now less. So I'll do that. Yeah, and with 2, I feel a lot more comfortable now. So we'll keep this here again because that's where if this comes back up, which is the hourly, comes back all the way up here, starts to break. That's where we would take the loss. Yeah. All right, guys. I will see you in a bit. All right, guys. Back again. We're up almost $150 again, only with 2 contracts this time. So happy about that. I'm moving my stop loss to break even. I did make this new trend line right here. I don't want to wait till it breaks all the way up here. I don't like that risk anymore. So I'm going to keep it here. If it comes back and hits us, it is what it is. It's part of the game. But I do like it here. There we go. That's where I was looking at. So this is kind of where I'm looking at right now. See if it keeps going down here. It might break and then keep going up, so I don't want to take that chance. So actually this will be right there because if it breaks, yeah. I did have another limit sell over here if it comes down to this yellow line, which is kind of a a support. So, but and we might get hit here and just take it. We were up 150, now we're down to around $80. So this might come up and keep going up. But let's see what happens here. Just wanted to show you that I did move my stop loss. So if it comes back, hits us with 27, Obviously, I would love to take the 150, but the goal to try to stick with this as much as I can. So we're gonna stick here. If it hits us, it hits us. Just letting you know, and then we'll put the whole video out. Okay. All right, guys. Only took a few more minutes, and it did come back, and it tapped us. So that was good. That was good. That's fine. You know, we're still down 130 because that stupid lost earlier, but that was a good trade. I liked the way that we broke and we kept. I really want to keep one, and I'm that's what I want to do next time is take 3, but just sell 2, and then just have one. Really just see how far I can go with in the hourly. So because in the hourly here, you still see that stop loss would be there, which would have been a red exit, but it's still not. This candle still hasn't broken it, so I really want to try that again. Honestly, I'm very tempted to try it here again right now because we still broke it here, and in the hourly it still hasn't come back. So I'm very very tempted to try that again, and I think I might. But I just want to check out how gold is doing. It is breaking this, so if we can hold this, I will go long on gold. Because it has, let's see, 1, 2, and the third was there, and now it's breaking. So if we can close above, I will take that. And then I think oil, I missed the trade actually. Yeah, see, oil had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and then it broke. And then look, you would have taken a long here, you would have been up a good amount, and now it goes back up to that. And as long as this keeps riding this, you just keep going up. But it is what it is. We're not gonna, this is the ES, which you have 1, 2, and you had a third one actually right there. And but I'm trading NASDAQ. I prefer NASDAQ over ES, so I'm gonna keep it here. Let's delete this for now, but I still do like it here for shorts, guys. So I think I'm gonna take 1 right now, just 1 though. Yeah, just 1, because we do have our trade here. We took 1, 2, 3, and we broke. We're holding off. So I think I'm gonna take 1 here with a stop loss all the way up here. Again, I'm not trying to really, like, obviously I want to make money, but I'm more trying to test this theory out and see how it works. So I think I want to take 1 here and really see what happens. Yeah, because we come here, we broke, we're testing. I do like it here. So I think I'm going to take a short hourly. That's what we're looking at. Yeah, we'll take 1. And this one we're gonna hold until this actually breaks. Doesn't matter if it's a red trade, green trade. Just want to see what happens.
Order filled.
There you go. So my stop loss. That's all we're gonna think about. Will be, see, there's green candle here, still there. So until it breaks this white line, which actually will be right there. Yeah, because if it comes back and breaks, this would be breaking right there, 19,881, and we're at 18,891. So breaking that up. So that's the stop loss as of now, and then we're gonna leave it there. And then our profit take. I mean, we have it here, but you can go anywhere really until it comes back down. All right, this will be the last trade of my day because I did take a ton of trades today. But I just want to see how this works out. This system of really leaving it all the way up there. So all right, until market open, we'll see you again. All right, guys. So here, as you can see, I'm up 150 on that last contract. Probably last trade for the day. I really liked it here, so I was just kind of seeing if I just wanted to take the profit. Had a huge, nice drawdown after open. So I decided, hey, you know what? Let's take this. Try to break even for the day after so many trades overnight and in the morning. So I took it here, and we ended up for the day up $19.